beautifuls, this is Aromie here. Welcome back to Asagao Academy. We are here with the PB&J podcast type of thing, radio show. Not quite sure.
What's up?
Well, sorry. We'll do whatever we can to help you. What's up? Well, there's this girl. I'm out. No, wait. I've had a crush on her for ages and ages, and I don't know what to do about it. How should I catch her attention?
Hey.
Oh, this guy wants Senpai to notice him. Are you friends with her? Well, kind of. Do you talk to her often? No, not really.
Yeah.
Just try talking to her. I'm sure she won't bite your head off or anything. I'm not so sure about that. What kind of girl are you even pursuing?
Well...
How do you really know that you like her if you haven't spoken much to her? She's pretty. Right. Right. Just have a conversation with her. Befriend her, not to bribe her into dating you, but just to see if you're compatible and then decide whether to ask her out. Jeez, this is the worst advice ever. What? What a jerk. Next caller. Hi, my name is Pickle. How do you know when you're in love? Whoa, too real. I wouldn't really know what to tell you. I've never been in love myself. Really? You haven't either? Well, his eyes slid over to me. Oh my god. No, not really. Oh, thank you. I felt like the only one. We're teenagers. We're too stupid to understand love. Thank you. I feel much better. Bye-bye. Heh. You said I wasn't good at people. I stand by that statement. Next caller.
Hey.
Hello, I'm leading a secret double life as a pop star here on campus, and I can't take the secrecy anymore. I want people to know my true passion. I don't like video games. I love music and magical girls. My name is... Hello? Hello? That guy sounded really familiar. That he did, John. Is he a Gerard? Is it Gerard? That he did. Where had I heard that voice before? In video games? The show continued on for an hour, alternating between music, questions, and stories. So, I threw up. That is the best job interview story I've ever heard. Maybe for you. Anyways, that's all the time we have here, folks. Thanks for tuning in for your spot of nightly neighborhood nutrition. This has been PB&J. Thanks for listening. They held their poses, both beaming open-mouthed, then dropped it all at once as I switched off the air. Whew. Good show today. I'll say, maybe next time we should eat some snacks and just narrate it. Oh, people would love that. As I packed up the things, a thought occurred to me. Do people ever think you do this radio show with Jeff? Jeff? All the time. Literally, every day, but obviously if I did a show with Jeff, would call it PB and Jiff. Duh. The early morning sunlight filtered in through our blinds, waking me from a dreamless sleep. Do I have any points? When do I get points? It was already time for school again. The waking with PBG seemed like a dream. I was still sleeping when I glanced at the clock. I saw it was 6:45. I had woke before my alarm. Quietly, I gathered my things, went to the bathroom, changed, and brushed my teeth. It was so different in the dorms in the morning. Instead of constant hum of blow dryers and irritable girls, there was an expectant silence. It would be like an asylum if it weren't for the pink walls and flowers on every door. Shaking my head, I returned to my room. As I reached to open the door, something caught my eye. A blank yellow envelope was taped to the door handle. I pulled it off and headed inside. I was just waking up, sitting bleary-eyed on the bed.
Hey, what's up?
An envelope. It was stuck to her door.
Really?
Ooh, a secret admirer already? Despite it being so early in the morning, Mai was as energetic as ever. No, I don't think so. I undid the envelope and pulled out the rough parchment paper beneath. Wow, this is fancy. Mai lunged at me, peering at the letter. Look at this, it's handwritten in the ink. She snatched it out of my hand.
Hey! That is so cute!
Oh my god, a love poem. Oh my god, this is a love letter. Better yet, it's a poem. It's titled Waving. Hello. Ugh, no accounting for taste. Give me that. I snatched it back out of her hands. So pretty you are. You're kind of like the ocean. Blue and green water. That's it? Oh, forever in your love. The admirer. Excuse me? My gosh. Yeah. This is terrible. Who do you think wrote it, PBG? No, definitely not. Who says it's for me anyways? It says right here, you're kind of like the ocean. What? And you're not? Plus your eyes are green. You know? This poem. It's so generic. You could literally apply it to anyone.
This is so stupid.
Man, what kind of love poem is this? You have to be specific, like, I love your effervescent sparkle and the mole just under your left armpit. And you should sign it too. Whoever wrote this isn't even worth it. You sure it wasn't PBG?
No.
My, of course not. It's just, it doesn't seem like him. But what if it was from him? We did go to the festival together. He didn't seem interested then though, and we only just got close again. I frowned. PBG sending me a love poem? The thought sat in my chest like a wet blanket. Whatever. She grabbed the letter and threw it on her desk. Unless this person learns how to write, let's not even bother. As she tried to grab her clothes, she muttered to herself. Jared would write a way better poem than that. Yeah, you're probably right. I started filling my bags with books for class, PBG still hovering in my mind. Really though, what if... No, I don't think he wrote that, because that mentioned nothing about her. As soon as I walked in the door of the classroom, a tall ball of nervous energy greeted me.
Good morning.
Hana, hey! He was bouncing up and down on his heels and smiling like the Cheshire cat. I felt fingers trail across my shoulders as Mai walked past. Told you so. I immediately flushed.
PBG.
Hey, PBG, what's up? Well, our first game is coming up. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that before. I'd really like it if you could come. From across the classroom, I heard Mai snicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll come. I'll definitely come and cheer you on. He clapped his hands together.
Adventure!
Alright. Great, that's great. This will be an adventure. Soccer makes me really happy, so I'm glad we can cheer it together. Me too. I hope you do well. Break a leg. Oh wait, do they say that in soccer? They do if you say it. Well, good luck. I'm just gonna go to my desk right now and stop making a fool of myself. I dashed to my desk and slammed myself into the chair. Moments later, PBG slid into his chair too. Well, isn't that sweet? I'm sure it's not you know what I'm trying to say. But romantic. Yeah, it's not romantic. But I still don't think he's the one who wrote the poem. What are you talking about? You heard him on the radio. You saw how nervous he was just now. Yeah, but someone else could have taken his advice. You said yourself that everyone listens to PB&J. He's only nervous because the first game is coming up. He's crazy about soccer, you know that. Yeah, soccer, games, and peanut butter, I get it. I don't know that the peanut butter is really part of it.
What?
What? But it's his actual name. Have you ever actually seen him eat any?
Well...
Now that you mention it, no, but...
Class.
Alright, you would do well to shut your yaps today, or I will attack you. You know, there's something precious and beautiful about youngsters finding love. She slammed a hand to the desk, driving her nails into it. Yes, so beautiful how even 5th and 6th graders can meet, cross racial boundaries, capture magical cards, and fall in love together. And actually follow through on the promise to love each other in the future. So find someone to love while you're young, or all the good men will be snatched up. She grabbed a piece of chalk and started vigorously drawing a diagram of Summoner's Rift. We were skipping right to geography. Well, whatever kept us from imminent death was fine by me. And here we are, soccer game. Hana's just screaming, so I shall not scream, because Tyler's trying to nap. It was the day of PBG's and Asagao's first soccer game. It was bright and hot, and the team was in rough shape. Hair matted foreheads, sweat dripped down backs, but they kept playing. The score was 1-2 against Hartful's High. I couldn't tell whether it was the heat or my excitement, but every now and then I swore I saw the other players shift into something like birds. But when I told Mai, that is the single weirdest thing I've ever heard. A high school filled with birds? I played it off as a joke. Right now the ball was in the other team's court. Field? How do people play soccer again?
No!
One of the other players shot the ball at the goal. Block it. Oh, block it. Not blockity. Block it. The goalie, an older student who was kind of resembled PBG, caught the ball. Thank goodness. I put a hand on my chest to try and calm my rapidly beating heart.
Hey, Hana.
I didn't know you were so into soccer, Hana. I didn't either. PBG, originally on the first side of the field, jogged back to the middle. As a forward, I think he said his job was to shoot the ball, basically, or something. The other team called a timeout. As they waited, PPG turned to the stand, scanning the crowd. He paused as his eyes skimmed over me, then beamed and waved. He could probably see my hair from a mile away. I waved back.
Yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you. A brief look of surprise crossed his face, then he gave me a thumbs up. Oh, they're starting again. More dribbling, Sumi? Sorry. It was near the end of the game. Score is still 1-2, but this time Asagao had the ball. Jeff was dribbling it up the side of the field. Someone got in his way and he passed the ball to Dean, the center forward. Dean dodged left and right. Only 10 seconds left. They were coming closer and closer to the goal. Dean, here! Dean glanced up at PBG, but as someone stepped in front of him, he reflexively kicked the ball towards Jeff.
No!
The ball was intercepted by a player from Hatful High. As the timer ticked down on the spirit left the Asagao team. The crowd around me clapped politely as the other team cheered. The first game of the season was a loss. People rose to leave, obscuring my vision of PPG. I stepped onto the bleachers, but still, I'm so damn short. It's fine, we'll meet him out on the field. Gerard, Mai, and I waited until most of the sweaty crowd passed, then walked to the edge of the field. The team was crowded in a circle just a few feet away. Next time, but don't feel bad. Overall, we had a really good game. We should do some more team drills, I think, and a bit of work on our passing so it doesn't happen again. Though, our next game, we should probably head back. What? Why? When PBG gets like this, it takes him forever to come back to the real world. Once it took us 2 hours just to get him off the field. Yeesh. Yeah, let's go. We returned and immediately Yellow Jackets filled our vision.
Hey.
Hey guys, bummer about the game, right? That's the other team. That other team had us on our toes the whole time. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it was pretty upsetting. I hope PBG's alright. A gleam appeared in Luke's eyes. PBG, I'm sure he'll be fine. I don't like that look.
Well...
There's always the next game, though. This one shouldn't hurt us too bad, as long as we win all the rest. No pressure, though. Yeah, no pressure. But PBG, I'll be alright. An odd noise came from Luke, and he cleared his throat.
Catch you on the flippity flip.
What the heck? Anyways, dude, we gotta go. So, we'll see you later.
What?
Wait, we do? Yeah, dude, let's go.
Later.
If you say so. Bye, guys. That was odd. Don't mind them, they're always strange.
Huh?
Wait, were they acting weird? I didn't notice. Case and point.
Bye-bye.
Anyways, I have volleyball practice, so I should get going. I have to head out too, but speaking of practice, are you keeping up with that puzzle game? Ooh. Game's so laggy. Hello? Hello? Game? Come back to life? Oh, yeah, totally. It's great. I'm learning a lot. I'm not learning why my frames are dropping, though. It sounds completely weird. That's weird. I'm gonna check what that is, actually. I'll be right back. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what happened. I just, paused the recording for, a couple seconds and hit the button to record again. Hopefully it's better now. Maybe. Good. The tournament's in only a month, so give it your best.
Yeah.
I will.
Catch you later.
Peace out, Gerard. I should go practice. Yeah, let's go. I sat in the cafeteria hunched over my phone. Pink-haired Fury versus Rated S Games Go. I mashed up my phone as fast as my fingers could fly. Blocks flew across the screen, my tiny soldiers lining up in front of my castle, waiting for the next attack. Look out! A horde of flying zombies descended on top of my tiny soldiers, decapitating them in a comic cartoon fashion. Dummy Doom cartwheeled overhead. Why are my frames are dropping so weird? You've got to be kidding me. You lose. I threw my phone on the table in disgust.
Hey,
Jeez, what's wrong, Hana? Nothing. This game, it's so much harder when you're playing against other people. I thought I was good at this thing. I thought I could be helpful, but right now I feel like I'm just going to embarrass myself. Competitive mobile games are rough. Some people don't do anything but play these things. You'll get better with practice. Can I just complain? Well, of course I will. It's not that easy. Well, of course I will. Practice makes perfect. I'm just frustrated. I know I'll get better. I'm going to keep going until it happens. Jimmy looked taken aback for a second, then laughed. That's awesome, Hana. I didn't know you had it in you. What? I've just never seen you so intense before. You're usually pretty quiet. I'm sorry. No, it's great. This is great. I'm really looking forward to the tournament now. I can't wait to see what happens between you and Ian. Either one. He looked around and then leaned in towards me. Don't tell Ian, but I'm rooting for you. What? Chuckling, he walked away. Are you trying to take my heart? That was so sweet. I looked at my phone on the table, then the flashing game over screen showing the profile picture of my conqueror. Loser. Picking up the phone, I started a new game. Good luck! The next day, I was winding down after lunch, getting ready for another few hours of class. Ma was busy joking with Jared, so I went to dump my tray by myself.
Hana.
Hey, Hana. I jumped. The fork and plate on my tray clattered, but thankfully it didn't fall off. Oh, hey, what's up? Well, I wanted to know what you thought of our game yesterday. I tried to find you, but I think you just left. Did you not like it? He watched me anxiously, tapping his fingers against the palm of his hands. A memory floated to my mind. PBG and I were in my parents' old kitchen, trying to make brownies. We put the batter in the bowl and used an electric mixer, but the bowl was more fragile than we originally thought, and it shattered when I ran it too hard against the edge. My mother's footsteps raced toward the kitchen, and I started crying. PBG, tapping his fingers against his palm like that, nudged me to the side and stood in front of the bowl. My mom thought he did it. After she threw us out on the porch, she hugged me until I stopped crying. Oh, hugs. If you guys have not known about me, I adore hugs. Any game with hugs make me happy. Don't worry, Hana, we've got cookies at my house. You can have all of mine. He was never allowed back in our kitchen, but I didn't get in trouble either. And the cookies were delicious. You didn't like it, did you? PBG's sad voice brought me back to reality.
No.
I'm sorry, I was just remembering something we did back when we were little. You remembered me?
Yeah.
But to answer your question, I really liked the game. No offense, but I was surprised. I thought I wouldn't like it, but I got into it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew you'd love it. Oops, sorry, hitting the mic again. Wasn't he saying he thought I hated it just a few seconds ago? You were always so competitive when we were little. I didn't think that changed. You remember that about me? Of course, I could never forget you. I turned and dumped my tray to hide the blush slowly creeping over my face.
Hey.
Let me get that. PBG grabbed the empty tray out of my hands and ambled over to the depository. I took deep breaths and smacked my cheeks. Calm down, Hana. This wasn't a big deal. But it made me really happy that he remembered me. I didn't make any friends when I moved to Amarisu. Often as a kid, I looked at the blue feather PBG gave me and wondered whether he missed me at all. But as time went on, he never answered my letters. I figured he'd forgotten about me. I always concluded I missed him more than he missed me. Apparently, I was wrong. Want to walk to class together? Huh? I glanced around for Mai, but she was nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Sure. We left the cafeteria. The day was warm and slightly muggy, making my blazer feel heavy. I glanced at PBG. How are you not dead from wearing that jacket all the time? Oh, these jackets are super fancy. Asagao costs so much to go to, and it's such a nice school that they want everything to reflect that kind of quality. And that is where we are going to stop. The highest of qualities. Status symbol. 15 points. Cool. It looks like we're halfway, so is there like 30 points in total? I don't know. Jimmy's a sassy guy, but I'll show him. I'll show all of them. Great diary entry. But that's gonna be it for Asagao Academy for today's episode. Hope you guys are enjoying. I am completely happy with the progression we are making with PBG. Really happy. I am gonna pursue Shane's route because we haven't seen Shane in a while now. Hopefully I get the good ending with PBG first of all before I like jump the gun. But thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.